Good everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Bex, educational consultant. Thank you so much for watching my video, sharing my video, and giving it a thumbs up. So in today's class, we're going to discuss UNIZIK and Lagos State University, how they do what, calculate your average score. Know that they are not letting pursue me again because of insecurity. Are you hearing me? So now let's start with UNIZIK first before we go to Lagos State. UNIZIK. How can UNIZIK calculate your score? Let's start with O level and JAMB. This is O level. This is your O level. O level. So if you get A1 in any subject related to JAMB, the one you wrote in JAMB, A1 is 90% based on UNIZIK. B2 is 80%. B3 is 70%. C4 is 60%. C5 is 55%. C6 is 50%. D7 is 40%. E8 is like 30%. The other one is 0%, something like that. You know, some departments in UNIZIK, they don't require mathematics. You know, you can use D7 to enter some departments. Some few departments, you understand, D7. Few departments in UNIZIK. So this is how they do your O level. Let's start with JAMB. Your JAMB, before we go to WAEC, JAMB. What UNIZIK and what JAMB is your JAMB. The stuff, what's your score in JAMB? Your score. JAMB score times 0.7%. 0.7. The award is 70%. So your O level score, now your WAEC score, O level is called WAEC. You can use WAEC, NECO, or NAPTEP. WAEC score or NECO score or NAPTEP score plus 10 if you are using one sitting times 0.3. If you are using one sitting, they will award you 10%, 10 marks. If you are using two sitting, no mark for you, no bonus. I mean, one sitting means only one result. You are using only either WAEC or NECO or one NAPTEP. But if you combine WAEC, NECO, GCE, WAEC, you understand? NECO, GCE, this, they will not give you any mark. Remember that you can use WAEC, you can use NECO, you can use NAPTEP, you can use GCE of any kind. NECO GCE, WAEC GCE, NAPTEP GCE, they are all acceptable. You understand? Let's now start with average score. Let's start how they calculate it. Average. What did they do? Okay, Okafor got 320 in his JAMB. Okafor scored 320 JAMB score times 0.7 Okafor JAMB. And Okafor want to study law in UNIZIK. So 320 times 0.7. Okafor got 22.224. Now, check the what Okafor wrote in his JAMB subject combination. Okafor was true. You check it. What did he like? Load. English, CRS, government and literature. What you consider is what Okafor wrote in his JAMB. Check it and now put it with this one, with the grade. You understand? So Okafor wrote this in JAMB, English, CRS, government and literature, and the average score he got in JAMB is 320. So you now check the what Okafor got in his English during WAEC. Okafor got English B3. Okafor English is B3. Okafor CRS is A1. Okafor government is 66. Okay, for literature in English is 66. So let's now get the average score for CAFO from the WAEC. So CAFO average score will be B3 now is what? 70. So 70 plus A1 is what? 90. C6 is what? 50. I'm not seeing it. Plus another 50. Because CAFO used only a single result. Single result. There's no combination. So we award CAFO 10 marks for that. CAFO is given 10 marks. So everything times 0.3. Know this and no piece, so that I start doing a calculation with your own. Then for those people that load WAEC, they are setting me up. I told them once the result is out before July ending, WAEC will release the result. They could August, they will release it. Do your calculation and know your stand. So CAFO got 81 here. After the whole calculation, 81. So let's add the average to get to CAFO's average. That is screening score. Average screening score. So jump plus this, that is 224 plus 81, which is equals to 5, 10, 0 carry 1, 305 over 400. Do you see that UNIZIK, had it been CAFO went to UNN, the thing will be higher. Are you seeing it? Because UNN consider jump more to WAEC. Prefer jump to WAEC, do you understand? Are you getting me? Are you seeing it? UNIZIK has lower the jump score. So that's why you use your intelligence. You need to think. You need to think which school will consider me. That's why you need a consultant. CAFO score, the jam was to 320, but now everything is 305. Had it been his UNN, the thing will be 315, 318 after everything. Because UNN consider jump, they give jump 90%, they give WAEC 10%. But UNIZIK give jump 70%, they give WAEC 30%. Had it been his CAFO went to UNN, the thing will be 315, 318, they will give him low. You need a consultant. Educational consultant to guide you. I'm a consultant in education. In terms of education, anything education. Do you understand? And we have been advertising, telling our students to go for paramedicals. I know why I'm saying it. Go for professional courses that will announce you. They will know that you are living in the country. The course will announce you both in Canada and abroad. Both in abroad and in Nigeria. I think last year, Canada advertised that anybody without a STEM course is called productive course. STEM course, productive course, professional course. They will not give you visa. No visa, no permanent residence. Go and browse it. Canada. Even in US, once you are not with a productive course, a course that the country, the course that is so productive in the country, they will not give you permanent residence. So that's why you need to go for a productive course that will announce you. Irrespective of your score, you need a consultant like me. You need a consultant so that we cancel you. Even if you got 160 in your JAMB, my brother, we know school that will give you admission in a productive course, a STEM course, a professional course, entrepreneur course. You need a consultant, both art, social science, and science. I'm going to do a video on that. The productive courses you can choose from in art, social science, and science. Their job opportunity, the one with higher job opportunity, the one with low job opportunity. Courses one should go for. So we're done with this one. Are you seeing that this man got 305 over 400? So let's start with Lagos State University. This is how UNIZIK do their own. Lagos State University. Lagos State University. Lagos State University. Hey. LASU. They give A1 10%, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Nothing for D7 and other ones. O level, Lagos State University. Lagos State University is 50-50. JAM 50, WEG 50. LASU. We are talking about LASU. JAM percent, 50%. Sorry. Contribution is 50%. WEG, your WEG, 50%. Lagos State do 50-50. 50%, 50%. UNN 90-10. UNIZIK 70-30. You understand? So now let's start with how they do it. So we start with James. James got JAM 310. So James scored 310 in JAM. So Lagos will divide it by 8. Anything you get in JAM, if you apply for Lagos State, divide it by 8. If you got 400 over 400, divide it by 8. So 310 divided by 8. James score is 38.75. Based on JAM. Let's start with O level. Lagos State will pick what you wrote on JAM and add it to one subject, making it 5. One major subject, you understand? So let's assume John is applying for medicine. So Lagos State will pick the one you wrote in JAM, that 4, and add it with mathematics. So that now James wrote English, biology, chemistry, physics in his JAM. So Lagos State will also add maths to make it 5. Even if you load English, literature, CRK, they will add marks. So now John got English. John English is A1. This one is C4. This one is B2. This one is B3. And this one is C5. So check the score. A1 now is what? A1 is 10. Plus C4 is what? 7. B2 is what? 9. B3 is what? 8. C5 is what? 6. So John got 40 here. So total score, let's talk about the average screening score. .8, 38.75 plus 40, which is equals to 78.75 over 100. They are doing 100. John is on the safer side to get medicine in Lagos State University. It's on the safer side, but not 100% guaranteed. You understand? That's why you need a consultant to cancel you. But I'm going to give you the whole cut-off mark of every university in Nigeria. The cut-off mark, one after the other. We are just waiting for 24th or 25th JAMB policy meeting. Once they do it, university will start doing what? The design cut-off mark, general and department. I will go and get it. Remember that there are some departments that can admit you once you get the general cut-off mark, because those schools, those departments have low applicants. You understand? So they can admit every student. So if you want to enter school, I will tell you department you can go for. Do you understand? But I can advise you as a brother, try to go for productive course, try to go for STEM course, try to go for course that will announce you in the whole world, Nigeria and abroad. Do you understand? It's very important. Productive course, STEM course, professional course, entrepreneur course. It's very important. Like, there's one of my friends that went to UK. They got to tell me up. I was like, the boy studied political science in Nigeria. Do you understand? He went to UK. I told him, switch. Don't waste time, switch. Go to a productive course in UK. Do you know the course the guy is doing? The course is business management. It's a very lucrative course in UK. Very, very. They earn more than pharmacy. They earn more than those professional courses you taught. Business management. The guy switch, because UK you can use post science to go for business management. You can even use pharmacy medicine to go for business. Anybody can apply for business management, depending on what you load on your SOP. Any course can study business management. Even in Nigeria, yeah, there's a business school you can go for. Even a businessman can go and apply for business management. I was the one that initiated the guy to apply. I get me. The guy studied post science. Post science, both here and abroad, you can work. You can work, oh, I don't know. You can work, depending on, you understand? But you need to switch to a productive course, to a STEM course that will announce you. The guy is very happy to date. I think he's second year now in the master's. The program is 2 years in UK. I told him go and apply for business management. He's doing well now. My good friend. So you need a consultant. You need a consultant to guide you so that you get a good course and study. Whenever the opportunity comes, you can see yourself in abroad, in Canada, in US, in UK, Switzerland, Luxembourg, Iceland, name the country, Austria, all over the world. Those courses need productive course that can announce you. Don't go and study course that when you go, they will deport you after the studies. Are you doing English and literature in Canada? Where will you fit yourself? They are also good. You can stay at tracks for some work like teaching. Do you understand? Except to go for teaching, education, just relax. I'm going to open your eyes on the productive courses one can go. Both in abroad, both in Nigeria, you do well. Do you understand? So this is how they do it. Thanks for watching.